What's up guys, my name's Alex and welcome to Let's Talk, where I talk about all things queer that have interested me in the past week. Let's get into this. So the first thing that I want to talk about is Batwoman, because I didn't do a Let's Talk last week where I was going to talk about sort of the Batwoman promos that came out, so I just wanted to quickly touch on it in case you guys haven't seen it. There have been sort of a couple Elseworlds promos go out. We had sort of a Batwoman specific teaser, and then we had sort of a Elseworlds trailer which had pretty much all of the clips that we saw on the Batwoman teaser. So there wasn't much new in the Elseworlds trailer in regards to Batwoman. But I'm going to have those linked in the description because it's sort of our sort of first live action footage of Batwoman. First sort of look at Batwoman that isn't just like a still picture. And honestly, she looks great still. I'm still excited. Now it sort of just comes down to like, she looks like Batwoman, but can she act like Batwoman? That's still, I guess, what's up for debate maybe. But I'm still excited. She looks amazing as Batwoman. She looks the part for sure, and I'm very, very excited for the crossover, the Elseworlds crossover, which is happening next week. That is next week. Yeah, I'm super excited for it. But I did want to quickly mention, in case you guys didn't know, it looks like Batwoman is only going to be appearing in like one of the episodes in the crossover. So it looks like she's mostly, if only, going to be in the Arrow episode, which is the sort of middle episode. That's the episode that they go to Gotham. We might see her in sort of maybe the end of the Flash or the start of Supergirl episode. But we're pretty much mostly going to see her in the Arrow episode. Which, to be honest, when I heard about the crossover and I heard about sort of the appearance of Batwoman in the crossover, I thought she was going to have a bigger role. I am a bit surprised that she's just getting the one episode. But still am excited. Still am very curious to see what they do with this crossover. They typically, I typically really, really enjoy the crossovers. They typically do really well with the crossovers. So I am excited to see what they pull off this year. But yeah, so that's Batwoman and the crossover, which is happening next week. Next thing that I want to talk about is a movie called Lizzie. I have talked about this movie before, just sort of giving you guys a heads up. It did, I think, film festivals and stuff like that in the US, so some people have been able to see it. It recently went up on digital, I think, which meant I could get my hands on it. And I watched it. I thought I would give a quick review on it in case anyone was still waiting to hear my thoughts on the movie Lizzie. Just a quick overview for those that don't know. It's a sort of retelling of the Lizzie Borden story. We have Kristen Stewart playing Maggie / Bridget, who is the maid. And yeah, they sort of delve into the idea that Bridget and Lizzie were lovers. Yeah, so that's sort of an overview of the movie. And I'm not gonna lie, I was really, really excited going in. The trailer looked incredible. I am in love with Kristen Stewart, obviously. So I was really, really excited for this movie. I have to say the actual movie did not live up to my expectations. I thought the actors did great. I don't know the chick that plays Lizzie off the top of my head. But she was amazing. Kristen Stewart was amazing. I thought they had great chemistry. They had amazing chemistry. There was a couple scenes that I did really enjoy, but overall the movie, I don't know, it just kind of felt like you could feel them hitting marks, if that makes sense, in the story. It's like, oh, this happened, and then this happened, and then this happened, and you're like, okay, I'm not really sort of like, I'm not getting lost in this world because it just feels like, I don't know, a bad storytelling. I don't know. I really don't know how to explain it. It kind of just felt like you could see everything happening. Like nothing, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I was just, I didn't get lost in this world. It just, I don't think it was very well put together. I think it had amazing potential, and I think they had all the right actors for it. I don't know what happened in the storytelling though. That was a real flop, which is a shame because, like I said, love everyone that's in the movie. I don't know. They really flopped on like delivering the story, which Makes me sad because it could have been a really, really amazing story. But if you guys want to go check it out, go watch it. I mean, for Kristen Stewart, why not? You know, I did pretty much. Just don't go in with high expectations, I think. Or if you want to save yourself some time, I pretty much uploaded the 2 scenes, like all of the scenes where there's sort of intimate moments between Bridget and Lizzie on my Instagram. So that's linked in the description. There's literally like 2 scenes where they're like actually intimate. They're obviously got like this whole sort of building of a relationship throughout the movie, but like there's pretty much just 2 scenes where they're intimate in, and they're up on my Instagram. So if you want to just check them out, that's on my Instagram. Next thing that I want to talk about is Legacies, because like I've mentioned previously, I am becoming a big fan of Legacies. If you guys have watched my previous videos, you'll know I am a huge Posie shipper. I am a huge Posie shipper. Like, it's got me good. It's got me real good. For those of you that don't know, that is the ship between Hope and Josie. Anyway, huge shipper of Hope and Josie. Love them. But I'm not actually talking about them in this episode. Because last episode I talked about how I was like, honestly, the first episode I was like, yeah, I could be into Josie and Penelope. They're both hot. I could be into it. But then when they had sort of that episode where Hope and Josie sort of had those scenes together, I was like, who cares about Penelope? I'm here for Hope and Josie. But then this last episode, I'm jumping back on it's the Posie ship, Penelope and Josie. Oh, I'm starting to get on board with Penelope again. Yeah, I like her. I like her a lot. I'm really curious as to know like the details of what happened between Penelope and Josie. I'm very curious about that relationship. This episode, we essentially saw, like, Lizzie was going for the witch, captain, or they had, like, a council. So she was going to be the representative of the witches. Each species has a representative. Lizzie was, you know, planning on winning, and Penelope was running up against her, but we found out in the end she was convincing everyone to vote for Josie because she knew Josie would never, you know, voice her opinion if she wanted to go for it or not, because she just puts Lizzie's feelings and opinions and needs ahead of her own. And honestly, even though Penelope was like kind of attacking Lizzie, who is Josie's sister, even though like that happened, I was kind of still rooting for Penelope because I'm like, oh, yes, fight for your girl. Oh, she legitimately said she's gonna burn Lizzie's world down if she has to for Josie. I was like, oh, look, it's probably not great to threaten, like, your ex-girlfriend's family, but if it's for your ex-girlfriend, I'm kind of here for it. Oh, I love that she's still fighting. She's fighting hardcore for her. I'm here for it. I'm so here for it. Penelope, she won me back this episode. And she teases the hell out of Josie, and I'm here for it. Oh my god, I loved her teasing. When Josie was like, that's low for you, Penelope, when she was like, she confronted her about running against Lizzie. And Penelope was like, I thought you liked it when I went low. Josie's face killed me. I was like, I am here for this. This is incredible. Yeah, it was a great scene. So yeah, Penelope is really sucking me back into the Posie ship. I ship both of it though, to be honest. I ship both Hosie and Posie. It's such a weird ship name though. Like both of them. Honestly, I could probably do OT3 as well. Penelope, Josie, and Hope. Look, I'm here for it. Let's be honest. If there's a potential for OT3, I'm here shipping it. This is not unusual for me. But yeah, Legacies, again, really, really, really drawing me in, and I'm loving it. I really am. And the next thing that I want to talk about is Runaways, because they released their season 2 trailer, which is awesome. I'm really, really, really excited for season 2. It looks like they like upped their production value. Like it looks really, really cool. I'm really, really hyped for Runaways. So it's premiering on December 21st. Pretty sure it premieres like a week after the Elseworlds crossover, which is great because that week is when all the DC TV shows go on their mid-season hiatus, and then we get Runaways the week after. Yeah, I'm really, really excited for Runaways. We got some, I can never pronounce their ship name. Dinoru? Yeah, we got some more of that. Yeah, I'm so here for it. I'm so here for it. I'm just excited to see what season 2 brings. Again, I will have a link in the description to the trailer if you guys want to go check it out. But also, like I mentioned before, my Instagram, I sort of posted some extra stuff that the Marvel's Runaways official Instagram, they posted on their story. So I'm assuming it's not there anymore. So if you want to see some extra sort of like Carolina and Nico scenes, that's up on my Instagram. But yeah, I think that's about it from me. Hit that like button if you like this video and subscribe if you're new. I want to give a big shout out to my Patreon sponsors. We got Marissa, Corey, and Kathy. You guys are incredible and help me do what I do. I will see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye.